The third generation, introduced in 1988, is known as the E34. In the first two generations, BMW was defining what the 5 Series would be, laying the foundation. But by the third generation, they knew exactly what they wanted to achieve. To develop this model, more than 120 prototype cars were tested across different geographies and climates worldwide, covering 7 million kilometers. To better understand the E34, it's also important to look at the new 7 Series introduced 2 years later, because as these two models were developed together, for the first time, the kidney grills were not part of the front grille, but rather integrated into the body of the car. From the side, the car featured a wedge-shaped design, with lines deepening towards the front and rising at the rear. The car's drag coefficient was 0.30, which was quite low for that time. Today, this figure ranges between 0.24 and 0.22. With the E34, BMW introduced the xDrive all-wheel drive system to the 5 Series. Additionally, technologies like electronic stability control and traction control were integrated into the vehicle. There was also a significant development in engine options, with a V8 engine being offered for the first time. The wide range of engine options, from a 4-cylinder 113 horsepower engine to an 8-cylinder 289 horsepower engine, was one of the key factors behind the success of the 5 Series. One of the biggest innovations introduced with the E34 was the 5 Series Touring model. To differentiate itself from competitors, BMW equipped this model with a 2-piece tailgate and an innovative sunroof system for the time. On the M side, the first Touring M model was the M5 Touring. The 3.5-liter engine used in both the Sedan and Touring models was an updated version of the engine found in the E28 M5. In 1992, this engine was updated again, resulting in a new 3.8-liter engine producing 335 horsepower. A new term also entered our lexicon with the E34 M5, M5 wheels. The M system wheels, produced between 1988 and 1992, featured a 3-piece design intended to cool the brakes. The M System 2 wheels, introduced in 1992, were nicknamed Star-Well due to their ninja star-like appearance. These wheels were designed with wide openings to direct air toward the brakes for optimal cooling. In 1994, 18-inch style 37M parallel wheels were introduced, which also featured a star shape but were designed with even larger openings for maximum brake cooling. One of the rarest E34 M5 models was the convertible version, of which only one prototype was produced. However, it never went into production as it was believed there wouldn't be sufficient demand. The E34 was a huge success, with 1.3 million units sold between 1988 and 1996. Additionally, 12,000 units of the M Series 5 body style were produced and sold. It took BMW 3 generations to fully define what the 5 Series is, but with the 4th generation, the series began to evolve.